Andy May here. So I'm hoping this isn't too shaky or too loud because I am on the interstate, and shaking like that's going to happen. I don't really have a way to prevent it. So first, I've had my lipstick on I put it on at 9 o'clock this morning. It's now 7:12. I've had one touch up after eating, and I talk on phones all day, so I think it's held up pretty well. I'm in love with the color. Got some compliments today. This is the shade Granny Panties by Too Faced. They're melted liquid lips, so love it. I figured I'd just kind of hop on here and update you guys. I have a batch of videos that I am prepared to film on Thursday, which will be my first my first day off in quite a while. I'm still going into work for an hour and a half that morning because that's the overtime that I could pick up. And then I have a 2-hour chunk where I'm going to bulk film for you guys. And then I have lunch with Gabriel. And then I'll come home, start getting some of them edited, scheduled, film more if I need to. And then that night we're going to go look at the house that we are buying. So I wanted to kind of check in. I know that I kind of was updating on Snapchat, and then I thought about it and realized I haven't even really been on Snapchat lately. So, sorry. And I sat down to kind of figure out what videos I wanted to update on. And I know that I needed to do update for project bye. And I haven't done a makeup video in a while, a makeup basket. I haven't been making videos. And when I sat down and looked at how many videos I did last month, I was just like, really, Andrea? I did a total of 5 videos for the month of April. So I just wanted to kind of come on here, do an impromptu car vlog, even though it's not really a full-on car vlog. I'm just coming on here and letting you guys know what's going up. Sorry for the glare, the sun is setting, but we have been trying to buy a house. It's something that we attempted to do last year and it kind of fell through, and then we've hit some roadblocks this time while trying to buy a house. But we put in an offer on a house. The offer has been accepted. Our landlord found out that we were putting in an offer on another house after we had agreed. Well, not even full on agreed. He said that he'd have his real estate lawyer friend draw up some papers for us to buy the house from him. Well, last time we had got pre-approved for a loan, he said that we could buy the house from him. He was going to look for a property, etc. So we stopped looking for a house and we waited for him, and then our 90 days ran out and there was nothing we could do, and we were waiting for him for a year to, sell us the house. And so this time when he was like, well, you guys we'll finance it and you can buy it from us. We didn't stop looking. We kept looking. There was no way we were just going to be like, oh, okay, and then let a second 90 days run out and, take 2 hits to our credit for the same asshole. So we went ahead and kept looking, and I found a house a couple weeks ago. I think it's been, I say a couple weeks ago, but it's probably only really been this Thursday will make 2 weeks since we found the house. We put an offer in the day of, but I'm the only one who's actually seen the house. Bradley and the kids didn't go with me that day. We actually went to look at a different house in the same neighborhood, and it was an alright house. I was like, okay, this is doable. I was like, we could live here. This is fine. Kind of had the space we needed. We could make everything work, and it wasn't make everything work where I'd be unhappy. I was just like, all right, this is okay. I wasn't wowed, but I was like, yeah, we could do this house. And then our real estate agent let us know, let me know. She's like, there's another house for sale in the neighborhood. Do you want to go look at it since we're already here? And I was like, sure, let's go look at it. And I instantly fell in love. I love the layout of it. I'm so excited to buy this house, you guys. It was built in 2013. Everything that we were thinking about doing to the house that we're in now, that we're renting, that we wanted to buy, it's already been done in this house. When you go in, I'm going to explain the layout to you in case you're wondering and wanted to know. When you go in, there's a formal living and a formal dining off to the side from the when you walk into the foyer. So there's formal living, formal dining. You go further and it opens into like a great room, which is a living room basically. It has a fireplace, which is electric, by the way, and you can turn the settings so that you get the pretty fire, but no heat is emitted, which I'm totally down for because we live in Florida and I'm not about putting on a fireplace when it's hot AF outside. So that's a plus for us. So nice big great room. The kitchen is granite countertops with the soft close like drawers, and it has a pantry, like a big ass pantry. The stainless steel appliances are coming with it. It has the dishwasher, refrigerator, stove, and it has a microwave, which I don't even know how to use a microwave, you guys. Don't make fun of me. I use the stove and like the oven for everything, but my daughter is excited, like Haley's excited. She's like, I know how to use a microwave. I'm like, how'd you learn to use a microwave? We haven't owned a microwave in years. How? But she's excited for the microwave. But it has indoor laundry with enough space for us to put a deep freeze in. We're actually going to take the refrigerator we have now over there and just use it as like when we have parties and stuff. There'll be extra storage, so that'll be nice. It has a 2-car garage, like a standard one. Comes with the storm shutters. It has a master bedroom. From the master bedroom, there's sliding glass doors that go out to the covered patio. And the master bathroom has 2 walk-in closets, the double vanity, a garden tub, the stand-in shower, of course, the toilet. And then if you rewind and go back to the great room, the great room has sliding glass doors that go to the covered patio. And if you're on the back patio, there's a door that goes to a bathroom, which is actually connected to one of the 3 bedrooms, which, well, Gabriel already laid claim to that one. So I had to pass over all the little idiot markers. So that one's going to be Gabriel's bathroom and bedroom. And then there's 2 other bedrooms that have, and then there's a hall bath that's in between the 2 of them. So there's enough space for all the kids to still have their bedrooms. We've got the formal living, so they've still got their own living room. And we have our living room. We have a formal dining. The dining, I forgot to say that, it has an eat-in kitchen area. So there's like a formal dining that you can go, there's a doorway into the kitchen, and then the kitchen has like the eat-in dining area. So there's just so much space. There's over like 600 plus more square footage than the house that we're in now. The lot is the same size, so we're still on like a 0.33 acre lot. So that's nice. The backyard is level. The first house that I looked at in that neighborhood, it had like a sloping backyard, and Bradley's dream is to have a pool. So it'll work out nicely for when we're ready to do that. I don't know, the neighborhood is nice. It's not 100% where we wanted to be. We wanted to stay in like Scenic Heights, Cordova Park area, and we're actually moving to Cantonment. So we won't even be technically in Pensacola anymore. But the school that Gabriel will be going to is the school that his cousin goes to. So he'll get to see his cousin like every day. Daycare is kind of built in that way, which is nice. We'll live legit like 7 or 8 minutes, I think it took to get from the new house to Amanda's house, which is Bradley's cousin, who I love and adore, and I'm excited to be able to be that close to her, versus having to drive like 20 to 30 minutes to get to her house. So that'll be nice. It's about the same distance from my house to work. And then Gabriel is going to a good school. It's not like a poorly rated school. He's going to a good school where his cousin will be, and Haley will still be able to get picked up from that school and go to Brown Barge. So everything just kind of worked out. It's a brand new house built in 2013. So, I mean, everything is max 4 years old at this point. I mean, it'll all be 4 this year. So I don't know. I'm really excited, and I'm just happy that it's, I mean, there's really no complaints. Bradley's mad because he's buying a house that he has to paint all the walls and the ceilings on, because it has like the vaulted ceilings, I guess is what they're called. I don't know, with the crown molding that goes around it, and they're like a tan cream color, so he has to paint those because we're not a fan of that. But I don't know, the only things that I know that I want to change and improve on the house are, there's carpeting, which I would prefer the wood style tiles. But like I told Bradley, I was like, that's something we can just save up and do. So we can paint it, move in, deal with the carpets, and in 5 years we can save up the funds to do the floors, and we'll do the painting at the same time. So we'll just, you know, revamp it, because I'm that person that I do like my house painted often, because I'm married a painter, so might as well take advantage of the situation. And then there's shrubbery in the front yard, and I'm not a shrubbery fan, so all that has got to go. It has like the wood chips and shit up next to the house. I'm just not a fan of upkeeping that. The only thing I will be keeping from the like shrubbery in the front yard is there's 2 crepe myrtles, like baby ones. They're little. I want to move where they are because they're too close to the house for my preference, for my taste. I don't like for limbs and leaves and stuff to be like all on the house like that. So I want them to be a little further away from the house, but I do want to keep them. I don't want to get rid of them. So I will move those and ditch the rest. But I mean, that's something I can work on over the summer and fix. I'm just excited, and then I'm kind of scared. Another reason why I haven't really filmed or talked to you guys is I'm kind of scared to talk about it. Like, am I gonna jinx it? Because we haven't closed on the house. They've accepted our offer. Today they did the pest control inspection. Tomorrow they're doing the house inspection. Thursday, Bradley and the kids are gonna go, we're all gonna go look at the house so they can see it, and Bradley can stop complaining that he's paying all this money for a house he's never even seen. But I don't know, like I'm still, like we can afford the payments, and we were pre-approved for the amount that we need. They accepted it. It's just one of those things, like so many things could happen between now and closing that until we're at closing and we sign it and they hand us our keys, I'm gonna be like anxious and nervous about it, because I mean, what could pop up in between there? I mean, I'm sure stuff could pop up. What happens if the appraiser comes in and he says, nah, it's not worth, you know, $230,000 and you guys shouldn't pay this much and you can't have it now. Like, I'm just worried that something crazy like that will happen. Do you get what I'm saying? We bought a house. I know it's Allison that bought a house recently. Did you have these fears? I don't know if you watched, or if you would watch this vlog. I know you watch my makeup one. I don't know. I just, it worries me. It's just so many like unknown factors that could jack up what we're working for. And then our landlord decided to be a dick about it, and he upped our rent. He doesn't know that we're buying the house yet either. So he just said that he pulled his offer from the table. We had already accepted, or our offer on this house, the new one, was already accepted when we let Mr. Smith know that, hey, we have another offer in on the house. If that one doesn't go through, then we'll definitely, you know, take you up on the offer for this house. And he's like, oh, I withdraw my offer, blah, blah, blah. And he got all mad. And then he sent us a letter to up the rent for the month of June. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, let's look at it from our perspective. Like, he's mad at us, but you were offering us 5% to buy this house from you. And we got a loan for 3.87%. Like, what would you do? Are you going to go for 5% on a house built in the 70s? Or are you going to go with a 3.8% for a lot more house, all the updates and amenities at 3.87% for a house built in 2013? What would you do? I don't know. But I'm home. I hope you guys enjoyed me chit-chatting with you on my way home. Let me know if you like it. I could probably do these more often. Just let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I will see you, let's see, today's Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday in another video if I don't get one up on Wednesday night. I'm going to try. Wish me luck. Bye, guys.